This past year, I've been working on a documentary, Doctors as Patients. And it's been doing reasonably well for a small channel like mine, yeah. And while I'm happy about that, I've also been in contact with many fellow patients. And yeah, it was really heartbreaking to hear how many people are suffering as much as they do, you know. I mean, my situation is not great, as you can see. You know, I've been actually, I worsened quite a bit again in this winter because I have kids on both sides of my apartment running. I don't tolerate it at all. So I crashed for like 3 months and then this year for another month. And since then, my baseline is much lower. But to hear other people going through it as well and worse, it's, yeah, it was heavy. But especially what was really heavy is that I was also in contact with many youngsters or their parents, and some of them who have been ill for a decade, something like that. And all they can do is lay in a darkened room, can't communicate, can't see anyone, can't study, can't live their life in whatever way. It's just vegetating, basically. Yeah, they applied for euthanasia or are talking about it. And it really broke my heart, you know. It's really shook me for it's been on my mind ever since. And also now with the pandemic, after the pandemic, we see thousands and thousands of people suffering like crazy, and also here youngsters, and their life just stops. It's ruined, and what do we have to offer to them? Nothing. For decades, we have been wasting money and time, and especially lives, on useless and harmful behavioral interventions. And we have no solutions. Nothing. We have nothing to offer. You know, of course, I hope that somehow people, and especially they, will find ways to get through it, because, you know, things can get better again. This is true, but there's no guarantee. And what do we do about it? What does healthcare, what do politicians do? It's so that's why I'm sending out an SOS. We need things to change. Of course, I would like my life to be better, but especially for the next generations. I mean, we can't let kids end their lives this way because we didn't take good care of their future. You know? We need to do better.